So you want to know about Dr. Cummings, huh?
If we can.
Then I'm your man.
I like having her around. I trust her in my home. I trust her in my life.
And those sleeping pills really did the trick.
That Natalie up there in the window?
You're not Vicky. You're Nikki Smith.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here?
I'm here to see an old friend, Mark. What are you two doing here? Now, what has Mark been telling you, huh?
Mark who?
Mark, you know, the man in the picture. You know, it's been such a long time, and, well, maybe you finding the old film, maybe there was a reason for that.
There is no Mark.
What do you mean? Of course there is. This is his house.
David, we know the whole story.
I don't know what you're talking about, Antonio.
You're not really Ray Cummings. He is.
Give it up! Don't even think about it. You're going to the hospital.
We better get back inside.
Wait,
What?
I want to apologize again.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do. I should have been honest with you when I first came to town. I should have told you I knew you were my sister.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay, yeah, I was just trying... I didn't mean to push it.
Don't.
Maybe I should just give you some time alone. I wonder what Natalie's up to.
I'll just tell them that you're disillusioned with our marriage and that you're making things up about me.
They won't believe you. Not this time, Nikki. You were planning on killing me.
Oh, what absolute nonsense.
I can explain the wig or the syringe or the book on how to get away with murder.
I really don't even know what you're talking about. A book is simply a book, isn't it? Could have come from anywhere. The syringe obviously came from your black bag, doctor. And the wig? Lots of women wear wigs. There's nothing at all strange about that.
Whatever you say. We'll let the doctors and the cops straighten it out.
You sure you want it to end like this, Benji? Huh?
Positive.
Ben? Ben? Ben, can you hear me? Ben! Ben, come on, say something, please!
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really, really bad.
Ben, can you hear me? Ben, please!
This is definitely bad. This ain't the way it was supposed to happen. Oh, man. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, Claire. She's the gal I'm waiting for.
I'm on my way to a meeting.
Look, honey, cancel it. I have got a job for you.
Since when are you chief of staff?
I am way more important than the chief of staff. We hire the chief of staff, and we hired you, which means we could also fire you.
What can I do for you, Mr. Buchanan?
Just a simple little errand. One that will ruin Gabrielle Medina's life forever.
Ginger, could you come in here a minute? Thank you.
Yes, Miss Medina.
Have you had a chance to read the new style section? What do you think?
I've been too busy to read it, but I will.
Oh, okay. Well, has there been any buzz in the office? Has Mrs. Buchanan seen it?
I haven't heard any. Would you like me to ask some people?
Oh, no. It's all right. You go back. You look very busy.
Thank you.
Okay. What's the point to all this hard work if nobody appreciates it and if they don't even read it? Come in.
Word on the street is congratulations are in order.
What do you mean he's Ray Cummings? That's ridiculous.
I don't think so.
Antonio, I mean, you know me. You both know me.
I thought I did.
I'm Ray Cummings.
No. You're Gretel Cummings.
Yes, Gretel Ray Cummings. I go by my middle name, that's all.
The jig's up, Gretel.
Ray. R-A-E Cummings.
R-A-Y. Cummings.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. Think back when you were in college, when you were both classmates. Before you stole his identity.
This is absurd.
Maybe this will jog your memory.
Why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends.
Yes, I thought we were also.
Carrie, I helped save your job. I stood up for you when Shauna made all those charges against you. Is this how you repay me? By sneaking around behind my back and destroying me?
I wanted to surprise you.
Well, you certainly surprised me, that's true.
I wanted to reunite you with the man in that photo, the one you told me was the one true love of your life.
One true love? That's a laugh.
Ray, I had no idea it would lead to this.
Why would you tell them?
Because it's the truth.
And now it's time you faced up to it.
Ben, can you hear me? Come on, say something, please. He's not moving, Rex. I can't find a pulse.
His heart's beating.
Are you sure?
It's really faint, but yeah.
Okay, come on, Ben.
Where's your
say
phone?
something. In my purse. It's Ben. All right, Ben, that's what you have to do. You have to keep breathing, okay? Just keep breathing. Everything's going to be fine, but you have to focus. Focus. Come on, think of all the reasons you have to live, okay? Come on, think of how much my mom loves you. Think of how much Matthew and Sam and Jen and Will. Come on, think of everyone that loves you.
Hello? Yeah, I'm at Lanford. There's been a terrible accident. But I need an ambulance right away.
No, wait. Just don't do something stupid now. Stop and think, okay? Just think. All right. Jessica and that kid Rex, they're probably still out there, so they probably called 911. And that means that in a couple of minutes, there's going to be cops all over this place. I got to get rid of the evidence. Okay, that's first evidence. Oh, God. Oh, no fingerprints. book. I forgot the last chapter, buddy. Okay. Just don't look back. Just get the hell out of here. Doing walking around? I gave her enough sleeping pills to knock out a horse. God, I should have stuck with my first plan and just killed them both. Oh, Nikki, you don't have time for this. If that brat walks in here and sees you, you're toast.
Nikki? Vicky?
I want Gabrielle Medina out of Beau's life for good. And you are going to make that happen.
How? He's head over heels for her.
The hell he is.
Oh, no? You didn't see those two in the closet together.
What closet? What are you implying?
They said they were trying to fix the air conditioning and got locked in. I know exactly what they were doing in there.
In a closet?
Wedged up against each other. Sweat pouring off.
That's enough.
It's time you faced up to it. Those two are an item, or they're about to be. And making me throw myself at Beau isn't going to change that.
Who's asking you to?
Well, isn't that what this is all about?
I asked you to run an errand. It has nothing to do with Beau. I want you to pay a visit to Gabrielle Medina.
Mr. Buchanan, I have hospital business to attend to.
This is hospital business, and very important hospital business.
Beau, this is just like your mother.
But yours holds tea.
Oh, thank you. This is, well, I love it.
Well, I love the new style section.
Wait,
I think you did a great job.
you read it? Wow, do you read the style section occasionally?
Wait, are you kidding me? It's the first thing I read, you know, right after sports, national news, local news, comics. Busted. Right? I still think you did a great job.
Well, it's all right. You're not part of our demographics.
Well, it's my opinion, but I'll bet you your phone's been ringing off the hook with compliments.
You know, I haven't felt this good since when I was a fashion designer, and that was a lifetime ago.
Well, you're talented.
Thanks. You know, all I've ever wanted is to stand on my own 2 feet and, you know, feel proud of something that I've done.
You have a lot to be proud of. Raised a son?
Well, sort of. A lot of mistakes.
But everybody makes mistakes. See, that's just proof that you're human.
Yes. You know, if I hadn't been so down and out and vulnerable when I got out of Statesville, I never would have accepted Asa's proposal. I never would have allowed myself to become part of this terrible mess. Except that, you see, Al and I, well, we were pretty desperate and living in a...
You know, well, we've been through all of this.
I know, but I want you to understand that you know, that I just wouldn't have done that. I'm not going to accept any money from Asa ever again, especially, Al's my son, mine and Max's, and we have decided to split the medical bills right down the middle, and I don't care if I have to make payments for the rest of my life as long as I'm my own woman.
You know what? I think you already are.
Vicky? Vicky? I don't feel so good. Something's wrong.
Come on. Come on, Ben. Where's the ambulance?
He's coming.
He's not going to make it.
Yes, he is.
Oh, my God. Come on, Ben. Keep breathing. Come on.
Look, they're going to be here any minute, and they're going to do whatever it takes to save him.
His hand's getting colder. Where is that ambulance? Come on, Ben, please. Let's just get my car. What if the ambulance don't make it in time? We can take him ourselves.
No, we shouldn't. We don't know what his injuries are.
What am I going to tell my mother?
Don't worry about that now.
Mom, come on, Ben. Think of Vicky. Come on, how did this happen?
I don't know. It happened real fast. I mean, 1 minute we're standing here talking, and then the next...
thing you know, it's a big crash. People just don't fall through windows.
I know.
Maybe you are right. Maybe it is time that I face the truth.
I believe that that's what every licensed therapist would suggest.
Obviously, Ray has told you his version of this story. Don't you think you should hear mine, too?
Absolutely.
I only ask that you try to be objective.
We will.
Ray and I were in the same program at Maui University. We were both studying to be therapists, and we became friends.
Or so it seemed.
It was the last name thing that sort of broke the ice. Maui has a lot of distractions for a student, but I didn't succumb to any of those. I worked hard, very hard. And as far as the classroom was concerned, it paid off. I did well. It was the field work that was another story.
Yeah. She was a lousy student, just like I told you.
You had your say, didn't you? Now it's my turn, Ray.
Look, Ray already told us how it didn't work out for you in the program.
But did he tell you why?
No, he didn't.
Because I cared too much. Because every time I went to see a patient, I couldn't be objective. No matter how hard I tried, I got just far too emotionally involved.
So they threw her out of the program.
Not because I was a bad therapist. Don't you understand? It was because a therapist wasn't supposed to care that much. I'm sure he didn't put it to you that way, did he?
A therapist who becomes too emotionally involved is a bad therapist. Because if you can't stay objective, you can do more harm than good.
That is your opinion.
Mine and every other therapist.
So, what did you do, Ray?
I was devastated. I did drop out of the program. I dropped out of school. I never left Maui, though.
Yeah, she didn't stop hanging around me.
Because we were friends.
Oh, yeah.
All I ever wanted to be was a therapist. I never believed, I still don't believe that a therapist can't care about their people. And I just believe that somehow my dream would be realized.
By stealing someone else's identity?
Antonio, how far would you go to have been a cop?
I wouldn't break the law.
Are you sure about that? No, I'm sure he told you. That the day he got the diploma, the name was misspelled, R-A-E. I even happened to be over that night, and we even laughed about it, didn't we? We laughed about it because how painless it was to have a sex change.
Yeah. He told us all of this.
Ray called the college. He got them to promise that they would give him a corrected diploma, so he threw the misspelled one into the trash. When I went home that night, I thought, Maybe finally fate had intervened. Why couldn't I be R.A.E. Cummings' therapist? So I did drive back to his house. I fished it out of the trash. I was one step away from fulfilling my dream. I framed that diploma, and I moved to the mainland. I legally changed my middle name to Ray. And I began working as a therapist.
No one ever checked your credentials?
Yes, of course they did. Of course, first. But, Carrie, you know, Maui University records, it showed that Ray Cummings graduated. Please. I've had a thriving practice ever since.
Except that you're not a therapist. You're a fraud. Oh, man. What a disaster. I mean, great plans just shot to hell. Natalie was supposed to stay drugged. Ben was supposed to drink that poison wine and croak. The altar I made up for Natalie was supposed to take the rap with a little help from that stupid entry I made in her diary. Dumb, stupid diary. And I was going to get rid of them both. Finally, I was going to be free and dancing, celebrating with my castanets. No, stupid Ben. Comes home early, figure the whole damn thing out. God, who knew those sleeping pills weren't enough to knock that girl out? Natalie's got some stamina. Probably gets it from me, not Vicky. Damn, what am I gonna do? You know, maybe it's not a disaster. That was a hell of a fall Ben took. Maybe he died. Cool. Then I can still pin it on Natalie. I gotta go find out. Okay. Ooh, need a prop. Oh, good. God, they stink. Oh, they're so beautiful. Natty?
I better get up there. Will you be okay here?
Yes, I'm going to be fine, but I just wish that ambulance would get here already.
It will.
Ben, you have to stay with us, okay? Thank you, God, you're still breathing. Please stay with us, Ben.
Jessica?
Please stay with us.
Look at these beautiful geraniums. Have you ever seen such a beautiful... Oh, my God. Ben, what happened?
I don't know what happened. Mom, Rex and I were just standing out here talking, and the next thing I know, we heard this loud crash. He must have fallen through the window or something.
Oh, my God. Is he dead?
No. He's not dead. He's going to be fine. We called 911, but I don't know where they are. I don't know what's taking them so long. This is ridiculous.
Oh, Ben. Oh, my poor Ben. Oh, my God, how did this happen? Oh, God.
That was Ben. No, it was Ben. Oh, what happened?
Natty, are you okay?
Rex?
Yes, it's me.
What happened? What am I doing in here?
Don't you know?
Rex, I'm so scared. What's going on?
Wait, Natty, I need you to listen to me.
Rex.
Can you do that?
I think so. But the window. That's Ben lying down there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. He fell through the window.
I saw him. When I looked, I saw him. I just hoped it was a dream.
Okay, Natty, I need you to try to concentrate. I need you to try to remember what happened in here.
What do you mean?
I need you to tell me what happened between you and Ben.
In here?
Yes, before he fell out the window. What happened?
I was in here with Ben?
You've got to remember.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything.
All right, you've got to try harder. You've got to try to tell me what happened in here.
There was shouting.
Shouting?
Yeah, lots of shouting. Loud voices.
What was the shouting about? Did you and Ben have some sort of argument?
I don't know.
All right, you've got to.
I don't, okay? I don't know.
Okay. It's okay, Natty.
No, it isn't. Why can't I remember?
I don't know. You must be in some sort of shock or something.
Rex, what is happening?
Look, I don't know, but there's plenty of time to figure it out.
There is.
Yeah, but right now we better get you downstairs.
Are you coming with me?
Of course.
Miss Baxter from Lambview Hospital is here. She says it's urgent.
Yes, Ginger, please.
Claire?
Show her in. Hello, Miss Baxter.
Miss Medina. Oh,
Hi.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I do have some important business to discuss with you.
Well, that's okay. You know what? I've got to get going anyway, so I'll see you later.
Listen, thank you so much for the mug and for stopping by.
Okay. Claire.
And thanks again for our lovely evening. I had a wonderful time.
Oh, great. Good. I'm glad.
The hospital gala that you want us to cover for the style section?
No, I'm not here to see the style editor. I'm here to see Hal Holden's mother.
Oh, really? What's wrong?
Well, what's wrong is a rather large, outstanding bill for his hospital stay. Initially, I was told Asa Buchanan would be taking care of it.
Yes, initially he was going to be taking care of it, but now Max and I, Mr. Holden and I have decided to take care of it ourselves.
50-50 split. He's made good on his half, but your half seems to be delinquent. Perhaps you weren't aware of the full amount.
I was perfectly aware of the amount, Miss Baxter, but I was under the impression that I could make payments by installments.
Oh, well, I don't know who gave you that impression, but if we don't receive full payment by the end of the week, I'll be forced to refer you to a collection agency.
Full payment by the end of the week? Are you out of your mind with that much money?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Medina. Rules are rules. There's nothing I can do. Have a nice day. Oh, about the style section.
Yes?
Personally, I like the old format much better.
Yes, I guess technically I am a fraud. Only 2 people have known about this. A Judith Chen, an administrator at the school who kept my secret because I helped her with a rather messy divorce, and Ray.
Because I caught you. If I hadn't come calling after I heard you on the radio dispensing your feel-good pop psych in my name, would you have told me that you'd stolen my identity?
Stealing implies that you got nothing in return, but you did, didn't you? I guess you forgot to mention to them those handsome checks you got every month for all those years since you heard me on that radio show. And I see that I bought you a very nice lifestyle, Ray. And oh, tell us all, how is that practice of yours doing? Oh, gee, I forgot. There isn't one, is there? It tanked almost from the beginning. So you see, even with a diploma, you couldn't help people. Maybe that's the real reason you're so bitter.
But I don't understand. Why make up this whole story about an old boyfriend named Mark?
Oh, Carrie, I had no idea there was film in that old camera when I gave it to you. And when you developed the pictures of me and Ray from so long ago when we were friends, I panicked when I saw them. And I just picked out of the air the name Mark. I just wove it with other details from another relationship. I had no idea you guys would pursue this.
I guess we shouldn't have.
You've been practicing without a license. That's a felony.
What are you planning to do? You're going to arrest me?
Hawaii's a little outside my jurisdiction. But if you're planning on going home, I would suggest you get yourself a good lawyer.
Antonio, wait.
Because at the very least, you won't be practicing in Pennsylvania or anywhere else ever again.
Hear, hear.
What about all the good I've done? That doesn't count for anything. All the people that I've helped.
Can you swear that there isn't a list of people you've harmed?
No. No therapist can swear to that.
But you aren't a therapist, are you?
What about my patients?
Sounds to me like they're gonna have to find themselves a new doctor. I'm sorry. We should go.
Jessica, please tell me. Do you have any idea how this happened?
Where's the patient?
Over here, please. You have to hurry. He's barely breathing.
No, don't die. Don't
You got-
Mom.
be not like this.
You gotta get up.
God, I love you.
You can hurt him.
Mom.
You've got to get out of the way.
Mom, please. He's gonna be okay. Mom. Mom, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. I promise you. I promise you. No! What did you do to him? What did you do? I don't know what you mean. You did this, didn't you?
What?
Mom,
Jessica, what are you saying?
she was standing in the window right after Ben fell.
Is that true? Natalie, what were you doing there?
All I wanted was to surprise Ray by getting some old photographs developed.
Gretel.
Gretel. And I didn't think it would end up destroying her life.
Look, honey, it's not your fault. All right? It wasn't her life to begin with. She stole that life.
I know, but if I hadn't kept pushing you to solve the mystery of Mark and made it some big
She
game...
would have been exposed eventually. Right? And in the meantime, she might have gone on to prodding other people or worse.
Okay, so why do I feel so guilty?
You didn't do anything wrong. Okay? All you did was bring the truth to light.
Yeah, but Ray is my friend.
You are not responsible for what Gretel did. Okay? She is responsible. She did it.
Listen to me, Ray. It's not too late. You can deny the whole story. They have no proof. You can say it was a practical joke.
Forget about it.
I will give you anything you want. Anything. Every cent I have.
I don't care about the money anymore.
Hell, you don't.
Look, what you have been doing is wrong. There's a reason you got kicked out of the program. There's a reason you didn't get your license. You have been living on my credentials long enough. I want my name back.
Why do you even care about that? You don't practice therapy anymore.
No. And now, neither do you.
My practice, my career, it's my whole life.
No, it is my whole life. Now get off my property before I have you arrested for trespassing.
You know what? This is amazing. I thought we were friends. I don't know how you could do this to me.
The same way you did it to me. Welcome to the real world. Gretel? Now you're gonna finally get what you deserve. And I'm gonna make sure it happens.
How am I going to pay this huge amount and by the end of the week? What's going on? My life was just pulling together nicely. I was finally getting things together. Why is this happening to me now?
Did you do it?
Yes. I told her if we didn't have payment in full by the end of the week, we would refer her to a collection agency.
Good. I'm going to see the board gives you a raise.
How is this going to break up Gabrielle and Beau?
That is none of your business.
Fine, but I have no idea how Gabrielle's going to get that kind of money together in a week.
But I do, Claire.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know why I was in your room.
What kind of game are you trying to play now, Natalie?
It's not a game. Look, I don't remember, okay? I don't remember why I was in the room. I don't even remember going into the room. I just remember going to the window and I looked out and I saw him lying there. You guys have got to believe me.
I'll tell you what I believe.
Hey, Jessica, she's telling the truth. She was a total basket case when I got up there.
That is nothing compared to what she's gonna be, okay?
Calm down. When Ben comes to, he'll be able to tell us exactly what happened.
If he comes to.
No, Mom, don't think like that. Don't think like that.
I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. I mean, the fall that he took. I mean, look at him, my poor Ben.
Mom, Ian, those guys are working on him. He's going to be fine. I promise you.
Start CPR. We're losing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
There are mistakes that are unforgivable.
How can you say that?
Jessica seems to think that Natalie pushed him out of our bedroom window.
I don't remember any.
Natalie, what do you mean you don't remember?
Will Maxie and Leslie Liu escape from the attic? There's more to the story next on General Hospital.
From the network that brings you award-winning dramas comes a new series that will take you to a place you've only dreamed of.
I went to bed on my 30th birthday, and I woke up this morning. I was 16.
Take a second chance at being popular, falling in love, and making your mark on the world.
I'm trying to make a fool out of myself. What if you make a hero?
That was then. Coming this fall to ABC.